Hey, good afternoon. This is Derek Demore with Futures Demore and Futures Networks Live, and we're just doing a quick recap as to hopefully what will happen in the after hours, the Asian markets, and then for tomorrow. We just had a pullback from the middle of the Bollinger today all the way down to the 2 sigma on the MES ES. So it's interesting that with this look, typically what will happen is we'll have about a 50% pullback on the solid part of the candle, which would probably get us back up to the 38.41, maybe all the way up to 38.50. And then it sure looks like we're going to retest and blow through potentially the S1 all the way down to what we were calling for a while ago, which is about a 76% retracement down to the 3740-ish level. Don't know if that's going to happen tomorrow, but it's possible. So we shall see. The RSI is getting oversold. It was oversold. It's getting more oversold, but I tell you, it just seems like there's a lot of bearishness in the market right now, and we'll see what happens. I'm just making that call. I'm going to stick with it, probably trade off of it. Now on the MNQ and NQ, the NASDAQ, really different look because we've re-hit the low of 3 days ago, which is already lower than the February low. Now we've only had a 50% retracement level on the MES ES, but the MNQ were already further lower than the low of the February timeframe right here. So, is this just going to keep going down right at the open? Is it going to follow potentially what the MES and ES are going to do, which is a pullback maybe to the top of the channel? So like 12.9-ish. That's a long pullback, and then break down and go to the bottom at 12.4. That's kind of what I see. Boy, but this could be one of those where you don't get a wick and it just goes down, and that might lead the ES MES. We are pretty oversold on the RSI, so we'll see what happens. It looks down to me unless we get a double tap bounce and come back, but then again, we're going to probably go up and then down. So we shall see. And then lastly, the Russell, the M2K, RTY, a little bit different look again. We're not at 50%. We've only hit the 382 today. So lower looks if we're going to catch up to the ES MES, then lower is in the cards. But are we going to have a pullback first to 2230-ish or 22 to the pivot point, 2220, and then go down? Interesting, don't know, but that's kind of what I see. Again, a little bit more oversold, but we're kind of in the middle here at 46 on 45 on the RSI. So it should be an interesting day, definitely tradable. We'll look at the shorter term cycles, and just thanks for being with Futures Demore and Futures Networks Live. And you're always invited to come and be with us. Great group of people, very encouraging to help you learn how to trade price action. Thanks. Have a good night.